The mountain, the fruit of obedience. Matthew 7:15-29. How has obeying God helped you bear good fruit? Jesus concluded his message on the mountain. First, by teaching the people the key difference between God's friends and God's enemies. Watch out for enemies of God. They can look healthy on the outside, but be spiritually sick on the inside. You'll know them by what they actually do, how they actually live. You already know that thorn bushes don't bear grapes and briars don't bear figs. A healthy tree bears good fruit, but a sick tree bears bad fruit. Any tree that does not bear good fruit, any enemy of God, will be destroyed by God. You'll know God's enemies by what they do. The only people who will be welcomed as friends of God into heaven are those who actually live as friends of God here on the earth. When the day of judgment comes, many people will say to me, "In your name we spoke God's message. In your name we expelled many evil spirits and did many miracles." But then I will say to them, "I never knew you because you never really knew me. You always kept part of yourself away from me. You never lived totally in my name. And that is why you evil people must now be taken away from me, forever." Second, Jesus concluded by insisting that believing means obeying. Anyone who hears these words of mine and actually obeys them is like a wise man who built his house on rock. The rain poured down, the rivers flooded over, and the wind blew hard against that house, but it didn't fall because it was built on solid rock. But anyone who hears these words of mine and does not obey them is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. The rain poured down, the rivers flooded over, and the wind blew hard against that house too. And it was completely washed away because it was built on sand. That was a terrible fall. When Jesus finished saying all these things, the crowd was amazed at the way he taught. He wasn't like the teachers of the law who taught people about God. Instead, Jesus taught people as God. He taught with the authority of the voice of God. Lord, please help us to love obeying you.